Hello there. I hope you're keeping safe. I just wanted to share a few thoughts with you today about how we can treat this time of isolation and, if you like, lockdown. We've been told that we are to stay home and stay safe and only go out when it's really needed. But what can we do at this time of lockdown? Well, a good way of thinking about things is to use the letters of lockdown as a reminder of what we can do at this time. First of all, we can listen to God's voice. We should listen to what he says to us. What does he want to say to us? And obviously we need to pray, we need to read our Bibles, we need to let go and let God. So listen to God's voice. Secondly, we need to obey his word. We need to obey his teachings. So we need to make sure that we are aware of what his word says, what he teaches us to do, and then we need to do it. Thirdly, C, we need to call on the name of the Lord. We need to call on his name, so we need to cry out to him. We need to ask God to intervene. We need to pray and lift our concerns, our worries, as well as our thanksgiving to God. And we can, through that, be calm, because we know that if things are in his hands, there is no better place for everything to be. So that's the third down, that's the C. The K is know that God is in control, and through it all, he has a purpose. He has his perfect will. And we don't necessarily understand that, but we can know, and it's a silent K there, that God is in control. And that's really important for us to not be worried or concerned or even angry, but just trust. When we know that God's in control, when we know that he has a purpose in everything that we go through, he doesn't necessarily inflict the bad things that happen to us, but through it all, he can bring about his good in our lives. So K is for no. So lock down, D, dwell in his presence. Just spend time talking to him. We have a lot more time at home. Make the most of it. Yes, catch up on some films you've been watching, you've been wanting to watch. Spend time with family, get fit, learn a new skill. But make time to dwell in God's presence. And also, do not panic. Do not panic. We don't need to panic buy. We don't need to do anything out of fear. We need to just dwell in God's presence. Next up, we need to offer our prayers to God for everyone's safety and for the needs around us. Let's make sure that we are turning to God with our fears and concerns and our thanksgiving, as I've already said. But let's turn to him as our first resort, not our last resort. So offer your prayers to God. Then penultimately, the W, wait and be patient. Just allow this time to pass. Don't just think, I don't like this. I need to change it. Yes, it will change. It will pass. But wait. Make the most of this time. Be patient. Ask God for patience if that's what you really need. Ask God to help you. Make the most of the here and now, rather than just thinking about, I'm so looking forward to when I can get out of the house more, or I can do this, or I can see my friends. Because this will pass. But allow God to help you Make the most of the here and now. Wait. And finally, we need to nurture our personal relationship with Him. Let's take care of it, work on it, help it grow. So make sure that you are making the most of this time. Yes, as I've mentioned, enjoy time with family. Enjoy catching up on those box sets you've been wanting to watch. Yes, learn some new skills. Yes, get fit or go for a decent walk at least. But make sure that your relationship with God is nurtured, is cared for, and is growing. We have such a great opportunity to listen to Bible verses or preaches or watch messages and other church services and just hear good things and to read books. So make sure that you are nurturing your relationship with God. So there are some ideas, those 8 things that start with the letters of lockdown. And they're on screen so that you can see them. But make the most of this time. Don't look at it as a thing to be endured, but use it for God's glory and for your benefit too. Thank you.